Welcome everybody to Friday Night Fights. I am your host, Triple Nipple, and we are in for a doozy tonight. In the left corner, we have number 7 worldwide, Blaze, having played 14 games this season at 130 points and sitting at a 1250 MMR. Versus the right corner, number 10 worldwide, Legionnaires, having played 16 games this season at 141 points and also 1250 MMR. They are fighting for that number 7 spot that keeps them out of the wild card. We do have map bans and lobbies are up, so let's get into this. On the Blaze side, they have banned Suburbia. And on the Legionnaire side, they have banned Quarantine. Now, I was looking through the stats and I really can't tell why either team banned Quarantine, because they're both relatively good at it. I can see why Blaze decided to ban Suburbia, though it is one of their weaker maps. But it's also one of Legionnaire's weaker maps. So I don't know. They might have had a shot. I think this is going to be a good matchup no matter what maps you put these two teams on. And our first map is Cargo. Yes, sir. We are going to play some Cargo first. Start out fast and aggressive. Let's take a look at the lineups here. Make sure we have that beautiful, beautiful sound. Go. The lineups that I am seeing in the lobby, we have Prefontaine, Noman, Nalco, Cryocell, and Verds on the Blaze side. And on the Legionnaire side, we have Mr. Miyagi, Mr. Sirius, Arik, Vegas, and DMT. And it looks like everyone is ready, so we are just waiting on that pre-round buzzer to come out, and we'll get this started. And they heard me. We're going into round 1, map 1.
Vegas. Nowhere. Hey, take my C4 if you need it. Somebody, whoever's going to...
Let's see what Legionnaires has for a plan against Blaze. This objective is the propane tank objective, so it's pretty easy to get to if you're not prepared for it. One of them took shots getting across, but Arik takes down Noman and stops across from Blaze. Bird's picking up DMT on objective. Vegas making it across, so Mr. Sirius also making it in there. A nice day comes out, but it's too far behind Vegas. I think that Blaze is going to have to hook around the other side now and come down the tunnel side. I'm making a lot of hand motions that y'all can't see. Talk with my hands. Oh, Vegas picking up Cryocell. Through that, underneath the wall. That's a good spot. Oh, that nade shouldn't have got it. I guess it should have. The behind the wall, under the wall. So Vegas goes down. A good nade. Only one member of Legionnaires is on objective. The other two are stuck in the middle. I wouldn't say stuck. I think they set up there, but they're definitely in the middle waiting. That nade, however, is going to take down Mr. Sirius and set up the C4. Mr. Sirius is down, although I think he got the kill for himself. Nalco downing Arik with that shield. Prefontaine coming around the backside and taking out Miyagi. And Blaze takes map point 1. Wow, that was a cluster. They take point 1 on map 1. Blaze getting fairly aggressive. The map taking a minute 12. Not the fastest cargo round I've seen, but not the slowest either. Now, can they defend against Legionnaires? I remember watching a Legionnaire, I think it was a Legionnaires match. It was, because Miyagi was in the front. They got on this objective. They had all 5 members of the team up, stacked up behind Mr. Miyagi's shield and capping. And the other team was nowhere to be found. So I know it's possible for them to get this objective. Up into round 2 on map 1. Now, all the teams that are going for this objective have to cross this.
Free fire again, guys. That was fun. I love playing for 5 seconds.
They have to get across this pipe area, which is pre-fire lanes for both teams.
Okay. That was a nice smoke, Bird.
Thanks.
Real good. Really showing your skills off on
They're
street.
gonna come through there now.
And there's the pre-fire. Verge is going up and stuck into this first one, looking through the crack. He is poking his gun out, though. I don't know if he can shoot like that. His hand is in it. Legionnaires setting up and being really slow and methodical, looking for any kind of peaks. Here come the nades now. Oh, so close. Arik in a very exposed position. Miyagi moving up a little bit. More pre-fire coming out. Noman picking up El Vegas through there. That is not bulletproof, ladies and gentlemen. This box right here, not bulletproof. Everybody's just sitting and waiting. Nobody actually crossed onto the objective, so they are assuming Miyagi taking down Naoko on a peak over by the tunnel. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, the Blaze boys are banking on the fact that they are watching that cross and no one has made it. Bird's in a nice little spot here. If he can stay quiet and his mic doesn't pop. Although I would probably tuck in. Oh, you can shoot through there. Heard that. Second ago. Nice little air burst, not catching anybody. How slow Legionnaires is moving up. They may actually be the opposite of Blaze. Verge taking down Mr. Sirius. Arik trying to get a nade over onto Verge. Yep. But not an insta-kill? There. Well, he finished him off, but man, that was so close it should have been an insta. 3 members of Legionnaires up, 3 members of Blaze up. They're throwing nades at the caster cam now. Legionnaires 2 minutes in. There comes a flare. Here come the smokes. The smoke, just one. I lied. That's a good smoke, though, blocking most of the view for this cross if they wanted to go towards that flare. Here comes more. They're not going that way, though. They're using that smoke as a distraction, and they are pushing around the other side. Miyagi is going to pick up somebody here soon. Arik making a lot of noise running around. 2 members stacked up, throwing a nade, giving away their position. A little too far. Miyagi goes down by Cryo and Noman. Cryo picks up Arik, and now there's only 1 member of Legionnaires left, and a grenade comes out. Oh, just a flash, just to confirm it. They're moving up now. Blaze is getting aggressive. Prefontaine still has eyes on the objective. The other 2 members of Blaze can go hunting at this point. Trapped all the way back here, all by his lonesome. Trying to get those shots underneath the wall. No one's there. What is he going to do with his last 2 minutes and 30 seconds? He has one smoke, two smokes, Christmas colors, red and green. Getting across to that objective would be hard, but I think he could do it if he had used both the smokes and gets them placed correctly. However, placing those smokes correctly is more difficult with the new smokes because of the directional smoking. He needs to stop breathing so heavy if he's going to keep sneaking up on these guys. Impressive throw. Actually smoking inside the container. However, none of the Blaze Boys actually looked at it. Here comes a nade. Oh, just too far. But Cryo, right on the other side, they're playing Ring Around the Rosie. Oh my God, they're on the. Come on, somebody shoot somebody. Woo! Noman takes down DMT and Blaze takes their second point. I wonder if Noman had to check his tablet for that one. 2 points to Blaze, 0 points to the Legionnaires. Depending on the team, though, that is one of the harder objectives to get to on offense on this map. Takes a lot of a rush mentality, I think, personally. Thank you in chat for all the donations. You're starting out early. We still have 2.5 maps to go, so just keep it up. I think Legionnaires is using their full minute and a half or 2 minutes. I can't remember. I think it is a minute and a half now in the tent to get their planning in. We're hopping into round 3 now. I see you too old the game. You just took first place with 1 point. And a reset. It looks like only 4 of them made it into the lobby. Well, since we're here, this is the objective. The approach I would take is up this left side, inside the tunnel. Come out here, have some guys in that building, putting some smokes on, and come out shooting. Do this again. We're going into round 3. Everybody is here this time. Mr. Sirius complaining about his AK with the suppressor sticking out too far, taking some shots. They know he's there. Noman with those long-range shots trying to suppress him, keep him pegged in. Legionnaires taking up a very tight defense on this. Those nades all coming out right now. Here comes one. That one's going to get him. Oh, Mr. Sirius is down. Insta-killed by Noman's nade. It was beautiful. Here come the smokes. Covering the normal lines of approach. Alco could just run up in there and cap at this point. Is he whistling? Birds is whistling. Oh, Prefontaine comes around the corner and gets C4'd. Miyagi taking down Naoko. Cryocell's up on objective. Cryo's typing in the code. He's got this. Everyone else is focused on the other people. The shields are doing all their work. Noman's just being a distraction, running around. Miyagi picks up Cryocell. Noman needs to know that he's the last man up. He takes down Vegas. It's one-on-one. Miyagi definitely needs to crash in, and Noman knows that. He's waiting for him. Here is it. He should definitely hear that. He knows he's right inside there. He comes out. Oh, but Miyagi gets the shot off. Legionnaires take the first point. I think Cryo was on that objective a little too long, and his smoke wore off between him and Miyagi. And just, you know, smoke goes away and you see someone standing on an objective, you shoot it. Here we go, round 4.
Yeah, I showed you, right? I showed you.
Yeah. Yep. Crack hole. Boy, it gets cracked. Gets cracked here.
Arik doing the same thing Noman did, pre-firing over there to keep him out. Vegas picking up Verds. Verds not making it to his corner. That's not going anywhere. That's not going anywhere. Noman shooting Cryo in the back. That's not good. Down to a 3v5. Naoko in the most aggressive spot I've seen this entire... Oh, and Miyagi and Vegas take him down. No! Naoko got Vegas with that C4 airburst. Wow. Another nade coming out. Ooh, so close. It's 2 on 4. Coming out from behind cover. There it is. There's the flare. Sirius saw Prefontaine tucked back in that building. Noman trading fire with Art. Prefontaine throwing a frag out. Ooh, it rolled right over. Oh, but it missed Mr. Miyagi. So close. If it had just caught inside of that container instead of outside, it would have been 2 dead. Noman coming out and getting Arik and tucking back in. Noman tucking out the other side. Miyagi downing Prefontaine. That's all up to Noman now. Nade's coming out. Woo, right on top of him. Lost him. Where'd he go? Noman taking 1 down. Ooh, he's looking, he's looking. He sees another, he sees another. Noman takes down 3 and clutches the round for Blaze. Shout out to our fellow caster there. Apparently, you can still be a player and cast. Game or round map point. Map point for Blaze. Let's see if they can take it. This is round 5 on map 1. 2 shields coming out as always.
Yeah. Alright, good. I'm gonna lay down a whole bunch. This is the Red's cap spot or Cryo's cap spot one.
Oh god, I can't cap with this. 8, 149, 5.
It might be a slightly difficult code. Noman's gonna put down a lot of pre-fire and cover his cross. He got one! He didn't finish him off, but he definitely stopped. Cryo putting more pre-fire out. One did make it across. Arc picks up Cryo. DMT made it across. Is he gonna hold his spot? Oh, that frag coming out. Arc gets a revive. Birds is running in. Objective guy is down. Miyagi's down, but he's giving out callouts. Nalco and Verds. Verds is capping. He can cap him right there. He's just typing in. Mr. Series comes running in. He takes down Nalco. He takes down Verds. Prefontaine takes down Vegas. Noman takes down Arik. It is 2 members of Blaze left. 3 members of Blaze. I just saw a dot on Blaze drop and then come back. A little confused. But no matter. Blaze takes it. Takes the first map. 4-1. As we are waiting on this next map to come up, I would like to thank everyone that's in chat for stopping by for Friday Night Fights. I know there's a decent amount of you. Thank you for the bit donations, Mama Verds, Too Old, and Poo Nanners. And whoever else has donated, but they are the top 3 spots right now. Now, if this was Blaze's map choice, then I'm going to assume that we're going to see Subway for Legionnaires. Or maybe Bazaar. Like I said, statistically, we are not seeing any of those actually. We are going to go to Downfall. Map 2 is Downfall. As I was saying, statistically, these teams are so close that it really doesn't matter what map they pick. We do have the North HQ objective for the first one. And we have the same lineups on both teams. Round 1, map 2. Blaze take map 1, 4-1.
Oh, Ray, that's yours. I'm
Where'd
putting
you
mine
drop it?
downstairs. Right.
Blaze do have the quick spawn. They're going to come right up over this hill. They are. All right, here comes the run. Are they going to catch Mr. Sirius out? They're going to catch Ark out. Prefontaine takes down Ark with a headshot. Pretty sure he saw Mr. Shears as well. Nalco and Prefontaine setting up to put suppression and crossfire onto the 4 members still up on the objective, while the rest of Blaze goes for a nice little walk into town. Cryo and Noman, and then one person is going to the North Hotel as well. They are going to be able to approach all the way to the Center Hotel unopposed, unless Noman decides to do that and start shooting at people.
Just send rounds into North Vegas.
Definitely shooting at ghosts. There was no one in that window. We will have to get his eyesight checked before the next cast. Thank you for that clip. I know this is 6 minutes behind, but that triple Noman kill, Pink, was much appreciated.
Nice low cross.
Right. Nalco and Mr. Sirius about to have words. I don't know if Mr. Sirius knows if he's there. I think Nalco's moved up there pretty quietly. El Vegas is going to be his biggest problem. He doesn't even know anyone's in here. He's creeping in. He comes running in, and he's not even looking. He doesn't have his gun up. Mr. Sirius takes him down. Man, he was totally not expecting that. This guy. Birds. Being super stealthy. He's going to walk over this way a little bit, and he's going to see this guy at the back of El Vegas. He should also see DMT. If he shoots at him, though, Vegas is going to turn around. Vegas does turn around. Birds is tucking back in. Vegas sees Birds. Birds is dead. Sorry, mama. With one up on Center Hotel, they've got a pretty good line of sight on this whole place. Smoke's coming out onto object. Nope, not onto objective. Onto lower red truck. Vegas, not with the best sight line. That's a very, very small sight line. I don't know what he's trying to see. Cryo's looking for him, too. Cryo's looking for him. Noman has come down off of Center Hotel. The last member of Blaze is coming down. Prefontaine. Prefontaine putting shots onto another ghost. He should see Vegas now, though. Nice airburst trying to kill whatever was back here. Prefontaine should see Vegas. Didn't catch him. However, Cryo missing all of his shots, not catching Vegas either. Oh man, that's a bum deal. Vegas finally going down. Vegas giving callouts, but Sirius not listening. He did pick up Fontaine in the back, though, and Legionnaires take down Blaze for the first point. That's not how I saw that push ending up. I thought they had a really good setup there. Let me know in chat who you're rooting for. I know that the Pink Stingray and Mama Verts are absolutely 100% rooting for Blaze, but if anyone's rooting for Legionnaires in chat, make sure to make it known so we can get a nice little war going in chat. We're hopping into round number 2 on map 2.
God, I can't believe I missed all those shots.
Me 3, guys. I can't believe you missed all those shots either. 2 LMGs and none of the bullets hit. Legionnaires having the not the crater spawn, the valley spawn, are going to be able to get into position and get shots out. Verd's tucking down. Whoo, barely making it there. Cryo downing Miyagi though. Possibly, and Prefontaine finishing him off, possibly saving Verd's life because he was on that ridgeline and Verd's was out in the open. Verd's is getting very aggressive and off of objective, taking center hotel. Nalco also off of objective, taking down Vegas with a headshot from upper red truck. That's 2 members of Legionnaires down already. DMT downing Noman.
I'm DBNO on the rooftop hill. He's in Marsoc. He's in the left window facing north.
DBNO. That's the first time I've heard that acronym. For those that don't know what that means, that is down but not out. Look at Blaze's defense. As soon as they figured out that they were in the valley, they spread out. They are way off of objective. Arik taking down Nalco. And now there's nothing between them except for Verds.
Pretty sure I got the guy in the northeast building.
I missed one Legionnaire going down, though. There is only 1.5 members up.
Who's left? Whoever's down.
Arik going back for the res and getting down by Verds. Blaze taking a point. It was a very nice defense by Blaze, very aggressive. You know, they fanned out. None of them were on objective. They were all covering different spots of the map. The benefit to that is that you have a good amount of coverage everywhere, overlapping fields of fire and all that fun stuff. But if one of your players goes down, you open a wider avenue of approach than if you were all tucked in on objective. Round 3. Map 2. Tied up 1-1. Blaze took round 1. Not at the quick spawn. They are in Marsoc spawn. Nice little approach. 3 spread. Noman covering anyone into the south white building. However, white building is taken, has a resident in it. Nalco, however, is going for the flank around. Is he going to be able to make this? I don't think so. I think whoever that is, I think that's DMT right there, is going to see him. Or Nalco will see him. I don't know. Someone's going to see someone, that's for sure. Cryo proning. Doing his little snake right here across the APC. It's actually a really good play. Puts him in a good position to go straight towards objective if Center Hotel is clear. Miyagi, I forgot about him in the white building. Takes him out. Wrong place, wrong time. They know he's there, though. They have to know he's in the white building now. Verge is definitely looking at it. He's checking that window. They have to deal with that white building first, or they can't push up. What is Nalco gonna do? There's another person here. Yep, there's a Noman. I mean, they can creep up on this side of him, but they still have to get up and either smoke him out. Putting a smoke on him would be good. Putting a smoke on the ridge. If they can get one on the roof that's pointing down. But they have to obstruct his view or take him out. There's no way to get towards this objective without taking him out. And the ridge line has been spotted. Nalco taking shots. But Nalco takes down Arc on objective. That was your last round, and that is not a mag, sir. If you notice how Legionnaires doesn't even seem worried that their man on objective went down. Well, he's not on objective, he's near objective. But how he went down, and they're not even worried because they know that Miyagi has coverage of anyone that runs towards those buildings. Two minutes and 40 seconds left. They're going to have to make a approach at some point. There he goes. Verds makes a run for it, but Miyagi picks him up too. Noman takes the DMT. Noman trades with DMT. Miyagi has all of this sight line.
Alright, Team Charlie, I got another one down.
Vegas taking out Nalco. Which means the sniper, or the ridge line has failed. And it is all up to Prefontaine, who's going to make the exact same approach that Verge did and expect a different outcome. But Miyagi takes him down as well. Once they get up there, man, they're hard to deal with. Had that same problem last night when we played Idiots with Guns. Legionnaires has 2 points now. So can Legionnaires take map number 2? Let's find out in round 4. Map 2. Same spawns. I like how everybody flocks to this side to check for it.
I will be Maybe dying, but you know, who knows?
They're probably still there,
Deal.
though.
Really, really well.
Probably still there.
Noman's gonna go for that upper approach. Running backwards, checking the entire battlefield.
Now it's looking like mirror spawn.
A good call. It is mirror spawn. Verd's getting really close. Tucking in. I like it. EMT looking for someone to cross. But he's already up there. Sirius, Arc, and Miyagi going over there. And Sirius picking up Noman before he makes it up into that building. Or
The sniper tower.
as he made it up into the building, Verd's walking up and taking out DMT. Birds and Cryo up on Marsoc Twins, coming for them.
One in the east hotel. Hotel second.
Prefontaine downing Arc on a cross. Verd's trying to get the confirmation, but he can't hit it. Cryo picking up Sirius or Vegas as he walks out to kill Verd's. Verd's does get the finish on Sirius. Although Verd's did call out second floor East Hotel, which is one of his own. So a little bit of miscommunication. Miyagi gets a revive on Arc. Last two members of Legionnaires are trapped at the far north end of the village. Naoko taking down Arc. Woo! Nobody is going to be making it past the center hotel without taking him out. Ooh, shots.
I don't know if that's North Hotel, but somewhere in the north.
At least Naoko knows his directions. Somewhere in the north is a good call out. Bird's gonna see. Bird's gonna take him out. There we go. Birds takes down Mr. Miyagi, and Blaze comes up to 2 points. Tie game. 2-2. Now, unfortunately, the new objective is the one right next to the old objective, so we're not going to see a lot of different defense on this. I have not been following along with chat, but I most definitely looked at the wrong time. Arsenic, you need to go see a doctor. That's all I have to say. Round 5, map 2. Blaze trying to figure out if they can take it.
I wonder if I could go up there and get any shots off. Probably not.
I'll go up there and I'll take some shots.
Someone definitely needs to go up to Marsoc Twins and cover the cross from north into the village, because that's going to be there.
I will.
Like right here. They need to be watching right through those sandbags. Shots already coming out onto Sirius. Noman downing Vegas. That Noman up there on the top? Man. Mr. Sirius being very aggressive and tucking in. Naoko just standing there with his shield. They did get one member up in the sniper nest. and Vegas does get revived. I don't know if that sniper nest is as effective on this objective and approach as it was on the other one. Because once they get behind this building, you can't see them. Verge taking down Vegas, sniping with that SA-80. Oh, sorry, Verge, not Noman. Never mind. Mr. Serious is just waiting here. I really want to see this position pay off. Here comes Nalco. More smokes. Nalco just runs right past him. Mr. Serious turns. Takes Nalco out in the back. Miyagi took out Cryo. 3 members of Blaze up. 4 members of Legionnaires up. They still have their snipers. Oh, Miyagi downing Prefontaine in the center hotel. 2 members of Blaze now. Verd's out in the open, in the middle, walking up on Mr. Serious, not knowing that he's in that spot. And being shot at. He can't really move. His good buddy Noman is going to have to take out Mr. Miyagi first. That's right. Get quiet. Mr. Serious just needs to stay tucked in. The rest of Legionnaires literally just have to wait. Noman has to clear these 2 buildings. Or wait for Miyagi to give out a call out so he can figure out where he's at. And hope Verge doesn't shoot him. Because at this distance, I don't know if you'll be able to tell. Or if you would expect a teammate there. Quick peek by Noman. Oh, Noman. If you would have gone to the rocks, you could have got Mr. Serious. Maybe not. He's pretty tucked in there. Oh, when you're going to be able to see Mr. Serious? Probably never.
He's upstairs in South Marsoc. I had to sort of go around to 2.5 minutes left. He should see the guy. Oh, but DMT's behind him. I forgot about him. Legionnaires have this round. I will give 1,000 bits if Verds clutches this round from 4 members of Legionnaires. Tank is so, or the APC is so loud. Verge just peeking corners quickly to see if anyone shoots at him. What's his approach? Have any smokes left? I don't think he does. He does not. And Noman called out Miyagi on the wrong floor, so Verge is looking at the top floor of Marsoc South. Miyagi takes him out. Verge is down. Legionnaires takes another point. It's looking like Legionnaires maps. Their defenses have been very solid. They just have to cap or kill this last objective. Hopping into round 6. Are Legionnaires going to take the second map? Same spawns.
Okay.
Don't all die without me. Super secret team strats from Blaze. Oh, he should see that guy. He does. He doesn't hit him.
Yeah, it's North Hotel. One's at East Red Truck.
Didn't see those guys either. Oh, he did see them. That's right. Keep suppressing. Oh, DMT! Getting Noman, and then his body just falls down. Down. Ragdoll. Auric picking up Prefontaine. Bird's taking down Auric. Bird's getting up there. He should be seeing DMT or Sirius any second now. He definitely saw DMT. Nalco gets the revive on Noman.
One sneaking West Road by Center Hotel.
Get your gun up. Get your gun up, sir. Oh, and they trade.
Yeah, I got him. Or someone got him.
They are both dead? Yes, they are both dead. No, Verge is still up. 3.5 members of Blaze, 3 members of Legionnaires. Verge in the center, able to give those great call-outs.
Oh shit, he's in basement. I just saw him move in. I thought that was you guys because you said you guys were near Marsoc. Fuck, I had a clear shot.
Wow, Nalco just running out from Marsoc. Mr. Sirius picking him up. I don't really know why he was running off of Marsoc.
3.
Vegas is going for Marsoc. Noman is already hurt, so he's at low health. Couple bullets will down him. He does have a pretty good view of the battlefield.
Yeah, I got it.
He is watching the road while whoever else is still up watches the rest of the east approach. Cryo is also watching the west road. 1, 2, 3. There they are. They are both in Marsoc now. Here we go. Vegas is just waiting. No one's gonna have to watch his back. He knows they're there, and there's only one way into this room. Ooh, ooh, a bad mic pop. Yagi calling out the wrong side. Oh, Noman has a chance to get both of them. Don't know he's here. Just let him walk past and take him in the back, Noman. Got eyes on that exit from the basement. There it is. Miyagi's dead. Vegas takes down Cryocell. Oh no. Noman is the last man standing and he is off of objective. But he knows he can't just run out and die.
Noman picking up Vegas. If he kicks this guy, can he get him? He needs to pin him. He does. He takes down Mr. Serious and ties it up. Blaze goes up 3-3. Wow. If he hadn't connected those shots, Serious would have been on objective with all the time in the world to cap. But Noman's got that dead eye sometimes. Map point, match point for Blaze, stay alive point for Legionnaires is going to be decided with Legionnaires on defense on the I don't know what to call this objective. Heli objective? Round 7. Lay's gonna come up fast. They give their position away for those early picks. They didn't get any, so now they just gave their position away. We have 3 members, 4, 5. Yep, there's everybody. A nice little kill box on objective. Blaze is gonna have to do some work to get up in here. Nobody peeks. These shots might just be so that they can, like, get someone to peek, or they're distractions. I think they're distractions at this point. Noman's got the actual shots, and Verds and Nalco are literally just putting bullets down in the enemy's direction. While Noman has a decent line on objective. Let's see what the other 2 are up to.
I'm gonna try and get behind Brothel on the west side.
That's a good plan, Prefontaine. Let's see you do it. No one is... Nope, Vegas is watching for that cross. Getting behind Brothel will be a tall order with Vegas watching the street. We got 3, 2. Come on, Vegas, you're letting me down. Where are you going? Using the ladder to obscure yourself. That's a good play. 3, 2, 1, dead. Right there. Oh no, he missed. This is a new spot. Mr. Serious not in the hotel, but below the hotel. Definitely not where I would be looking for him. Blaze is just encroaching on the objective. Tightening the noose. I like it. Church puts out a smoke. Verd's going down from Mr. Miyagi. How Noman got to this position without being seen is unknown to me, because I would have been dead a while ago. Smokes are coming out onto objective. Sirius knows he's there. Cryocells inside the building. Prefontaine is moving up. Naoko takes down El Vegas. Miyagi picks up Naoko, though. There goes the cross. Using his friend's death for cover, Prefontaine moves up to Brothel. DMT is just sitting in here. Mr. Sirius picks up Noman. Good call out, DMT. There are only 2 members of Blaze up, and getting past Mr. Sirius onto that objective is a tall order. Arik is just coming out. Prefontaine sees him, but he doesn't catch him. Arik takes down Prefontaine. And Cryo goes for it and loses. Legionnaires take the second map, 4-3. Comes down to the third and final map. The decider for this Friday night fight is gonna be I timed that poorly. I think it's gonna be Bazaar. Or maybe some tanker. We will see as soon as they pick a map.
For real?
Oh my god, folks. Map 3, the decider for 7th place and the staying out of the wild card is Snow Peak. We are just going to use the subway image for this, and for the scoreboard, so I don't lose my mind. But this is exciting stuff. Ooh, I'm glad that was a fake, because I was not ready for that. Going to hop into this round soon. I'm actually going to get us into the game. We're going to go hop into round 1 on map 3 real quick, so I can show you. This is the objective. So
No, teams haven't played this a lot. There aren't a lot of call-outs, and everyone doesn't know this map. So we will have to give out some call-outs. First off, we have the lanes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have the garage, the warehouse, west tunnel, east tunnel, the ice lake, solo hangar, double hangar. I don't know the rest of the callouts. If you want to know the callouts, Traden will post a map in the Twitch chat, because I know he has one. The teams are the same lineups on both sides. Our first objective is the warehouse objective. This is the best map for the decider. And statistically, Blaze has a better chance because they've won 4 out of their 5 rounds on this map, whereas Legionnaires has only won 4 out of their 12 rounds on this map. They have played it more, but they haven't won it more. However, I would assume that both teams have practiced this map. Since they did not, neither team banned it, I would assume that this map has been played plenty of times. Personally, I like this map. This map and Quarantine are probably my 2 favorites. Got long range engagements. You can shoot people across here. You've got short range engagements. You can get inside these tunnels and get all close quartery. You can use cover. Shields. Shields come into play in here. You can flank. You can get lost. That happens a lot. I get lost a lot in those tunnels. I don't know what's taking these teams so long. Let's see if we can see. Can we see the Batman Lake? It kind of looks like a Batman. Now, a couple things to note on this map. There are these sniper towers all over the map. However, the lattice work is not bulletproof. It will hide you if you're not moving, but if you move behind one of these, even if you're laying down and someone's looking at it, it's definitely visible from a distance. Well, depending on their super sampling, it's visible from a distance, and they can just shoot you through it. Round 1. Map 3, deciding map. Blaze versus Legionnaires for 7th place. Blaze not getting the quick spawn, having all the time to set up.
I probably won't live long enough.
I was gonna plant the C4 down.
These teams might have played it, but I don't really think there's a whole lot of preset plans for either of these maps. Oh, the spot that Mr. Sirius is in is pretty dirty. He comes out and takes out Noman, but Noman does down him. Cryo rushes up, gets the confirmation. Nice little nade inside. A nade coming back out. Oh, he runs in. He's standing on top of it. Yep, he's dead. DMT gets him with a nade. He does take down DMT, though. But DMT gets rezzed. Here come the 2 shields. The 2 that they should have waited for. Nalco goes down, but he takes down 2 with his nade.
It's still a fair fight, 2v2. Ooh, look at that arm. Oh, but it hits the roof and gets stuck. Art comes around. Verge lobs a nade. Oh, he gets him! I don't know how many nades these guys have. Verge, Prefontaine trying to pick up Miyagi. Miyagi gets his C4 off and takes down Prefontaine on the fly. Verge comes up. Verge takes him down. Blaze takes the first point. Wow, Mr. Miyagi's nade was his C4 pull was impressive. On the fly, under fire, and just clicks it off like nothing. Have we seen a cap? I can't remember. Was there a cap on the first map? I don't know. I feel like this objective is definitely one of the harder ones to cap on because everyone's going to be so close, tucked in on that objective. Round 2, map 3. I can fly, guys. I can fly.
Oh god, yeah, my frame rate just went to absolute shit. Holy shit, this is like...
It's doing it again.
I can't play.
It is worth noting that this...
I can't play. Is anybody seeing this?
This...
Yeah, but I can't even do anything. I'm stuck. Alright, I'm back a little bit. There we go. Fucking Christ.
This objective building does have some issues with frame rates. Just pointing that out. We're going to go fly through this tunnel. Because the only man here is Cryo. Why does he only have one hand on his gun? They did have the quick spawn, but they're not moving quickly. They are moving effectively, though. They missed their entrance. They're so lost. These tunnels, man. I did the same thing the other day. I was like, I want to go in the quick way. And I ended up outside and had to come in from the outside. Here comes Noman. Noman takes him down. Wow, right through the shield. Takes him down. DMT also goes down. And the nade goes off. Noman pinching in on him. Miyagi with the shield. Noman just comes in. Guns blazing.
Another shield in this backside tunnel.
Vegas taking down Arik.
Backside, all the way in the far north.
Nade coming out. Vegas getting jumpy. It's hard to tell who's who. Bird's taking down Vegas. Miyagi's now pinned. That shield's the only thing keeping him alive. He's got two members right in front of him. And one right behind him. There he is. Noman takes him out in the back. Blaze takes the second point. On Snow Peak. Next objective is the north helicopter, solo hangar, whatever you want to call it. It's the northmost objective in the hangar. I think this is one of my favorite ones to approach. Either of the two hangar objectives, if you come across the lake, are very fun to approach and to defend. You got long range shots you can take. Did they trick me? I think they tricked me. There we go. Round 3. Sorry. Round 3. Map 3. Blaze does have the quick spawn on the north. So let's see how Legionnaires sets up their defense, because if I was them and I didn't know the spawn, there would definitely be someone watching, at least 2 people watching the lake, 1 watching north, and 1 watching the other 3 lanes, and 1 on objective. They are coming out fast and hard. Miyagi tucked behind a tree. I don't think trees are bulletproof. I could be wrong.
I'm stuck here.
Miyagi can't move. He is one with the tree.
Yeah, they're all the way up there, these fuckers.
Vegas trying to protect his buddy. Oh, good covering fire, good suppression. Although Miyagi moved from a tree cover to a smaller rock wall cover. It is bulletproof though. Man, he is living life on the edge. Oh, there he goes. Goes down. Cryocell finally taking down Miyagi. Vegas reviving DMT, and there are 4 members of Legionnaires up. All 5 members of Blaze still up. That's a nade. Hits the roof, bounces off. I see 1, 2, 3. Where's the last member? Oh, there he is. Vegas downing Noman. A drone coming out. There it is right there. These boxes are not bulletproof, I don't think. So if Noman gets eyes on, I expect a wall of gunfire. They're just placing that drone there for sound cover. They found that last man. Another nade comes out. They're just trying to get him inside, but they can't. These 2 members stacked up on objective is something I have not seen before. But I have only casted this map 0 times, so it's all from player experience. I don't know what he's shooting at.
We got 3 minutes and 20 seconds yet.
Alco with the one-handed sniper. Don't think he can see them. I don't really think that's where he wanted that smoke to. Maybe he did. Maybe he wanted that to pull them out of their position. I can't really tell. That smoke, however, does do a good bit of obscuring and will allow the Blaze boys to approach. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This guy right here, Verds, baby Verds, needs to get up. I know we were having a discussion about cheesy spots today, but I don't really think it's his fault that his feet tuck in there.
Now they're looking that. Arik picking up Cryocell. Penalco, with his one-handed sniper, is going in for the kill. It's such a massive weapon. Vegas picking Nalco up. Arik getting picked up by Verds. Verds is right there. He takes down Vegas. Woo! He takes down DMT.
Another one down in objective building.
Oh, Verds is getting aggressive. Can he see Sirius? He's going for the res. Nope, nope. Where'd he go? He gonna go for it? He gets the res. Verds is in there. Verds is gun up. Nade comes out. That's a flash. I don't know if that got him. It did not get him. Verds takes him out. Vegas is right there. Oh, Verds takes him out. Verds goes on a tear and takes the point for Blaze. What was that? Four people. Verge just killed 4 people. That was impressive. And 31 seconds left. Game point. Can Legionnaires hold out? Round 4, map 3. Legionnaires having the mirrored spawn as well. Let's see how Blaze sets up a defense. Blaze could play this really tight, take the point and walk away, or they could get really aggressive because they have points to give and they could still come back and win. And it appears that they are going to get really aggressive. And only one member of Legionnaires is flanking. That is Arik. Cryo picking up DMT. Arik sees him, pops smoke, keeps running. Smoke doesn't save you from Noman.
One down in the south.
Bird's picking up Mr. Sirius. Oh, he sees another. Bird's taking out another.
Another one dead in the north.
Mr. Miyagi is down.
2 down total by me.
That's right, Birds. You're actually gonna go. Oh, you can't kill 2 more.
Probably went in the north.
Right there, right
Or
there.
the,
Nope.
southeast.
That's a friendly. Noman downing Nalco.
I gotta go confirm these guys.
And there it is. Vegas getting downed.
Nice, buddy! Woo!
I don't think he realizes that he team killed. Well, that is it for us, folks. Blaze takes Snow Peak 4-0. An impressive scoreline against Legionnaires. And the series. They will maintain their number 7 spot worldwide. They might even go up. Who knows?
But that is it for me on Friday Night Fights. I will probably see you guys tomorrow for an EU cast and Sunday morning for another EU cast. We will have, let me get these up real quick. Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, we will cast, well, I will cast Dead Logic versus, or VRAF versus Dead Logic. And on Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern, I will be casting Lemon Squad versus Boss Fight with my man Sleepy. So make sure to tune in for that. This is your caster Triple Nipple, and I am signing off. Good night, everybody.